What's up guys? Welcome to the podcast. Nico here with my friend Gabe Kerubin na ano na ngayon, Filipino Kiwi. Kasi ano na doon na siya nakatara ngayon pero kilala ko to since high school and no other guy to bring to the podcast with regards to the Gilas versus New Zealand game than him. Kasi not only does he follow Gilas but he also is very acclimated to the New Zealand brand of basketball. And kilala niya yung mga players more than me. Dapat lang, 'di ba? Dapat kilala mo yung mga kasi diyan ka na
Yeah,
nakatira. Mga
yeah.
4 years, 3 years? More than
Actually, 8 na. 8 years
8 years.
na ako dito.
Ganda.
Yeah, dude.
Ah, hindi kasi
Tagal na.
umuwi ka lang eh. Kaya parang feel ko
Umuwi
lang
ako.
na,
Oo.
kaya feel ko mga 4 years pa lang, 8 years na pala.
Oh, 8 na. 8 years.
Okay, so knowing na alam naman natin yung lineup ng Gilas, 'di ba? Like it's more
Mm,
of sino lang yung uupo. Is it gonna be Mason Amos? Is it gonna
mm.
be Japet Aguilar? Kasi dalawa lang naman yung kailangan mo po. Alam na natin na and Ange Kwame kasi it's gonna be Justin Brownlee who's going to
Yeah.
be the import for Gilas. Now, bibigay ko muna sa inyo yung lineup ng New Zealand Tall Blacks. Sabi mo, Gabe, kung mali yung, yung pronunciation nito.
Ilang?
Isaiah Leafa. Tama.
Mm.
Isaiah Leafa.
They left. Yeah.
Sam Menenga, Corey Webster, Flynn Cameron, Tom Bodanovich, Tyrell Harrison, Sam Wardenberg, Taylor Britt, Kaya Isaac, Walter Brown, Hiram Harris, Oscar Goodman, and Max Darling. So sa mga players na to, Gabe, sino yung first one na kailangan bigyan ng pansin ng Gilas na the moment pag tip off or sa tingin mo, sa scouting report, sino yung number one na nakasirculate?
Okay. Okay. Well, ako personally, like, I've watched a lot of New Zealand games.
Okay,
Um, Personally, ang kailangan tignan ng Gilas dyan, tip-off pa lang, will
tip-off.
definitely be the captain, Corey Webster.
Si Corey Webster.
Si Corey Webster talaga. Kasi si Corey Webster, though, nung bad game siya against Slovenia.
Oh, OQT. Nung OQT. Pero OQT
No,
naman yun
no,
eh.
no, nung OQT.
Pero nung Croatia,
Pero,
ganda ng laro niya, di ba? Parang
pero
21 points ba yun?
nung Croatia, ang ganda ng laro niya. Pero
Oo.
si Corey Webster kasi is a walking bucket. Like, he's
Okay.
very well
Walking bucket.
known in New Zealand as a walking bucket. Um, I think ang pinakamalaking magiging problem nila on offense, speaking of Gilas, is yung defense ni Isaiah Leafa. Kasi si Isaiah Leafa is considered
Isaiah
as
Leafa.
a
Okay.
very, very good defender. For
Defender
the
only or more of all around naman si Leafa? Two-way
so
player naman
so
sila.
so the thing is with Leafa, tumaas yung 3-point percentage niya ng 2024.
Okay.
Pero kasi known siya as a defensive player back then with Shea Ely. But the thing is now that Shea Ely is gone. And Shea Ely, for people who don't know, was actually the defensive player of the year for the NBL.
Seryoso? Siya yung Defensive Player
Defensive
of the
player of
Year.
the year.
Si Shea Ailey. Okay. Wait,
So
ba't wala siya
so
dito? May alam ka ba na bakit di siya kasama sa window na to? Or pati kayo wala
well
rin masyadong updates on why he's not included?
well kasi yung ang pinakamalaking kailangan nating isipin dito was there was a coaching change.
Ah, nagka-coaching
So
change.
nag-change yung coach ng Tall Blacks ng early
Okay.
October.
So last
Early
month.
October.
So
So
last month.
last month,
Last
yes,
month
yes.
lang.
So last month lang.
Oh.
So naging si Coach Judd Flaville, who is also part of the 2002 team na nag fourth place sa last time na
Hawak ni
nag-Olympic.
Tab. Yung hawak ni Tab.
Yung hawak ni Tab. So
Yung
so hindi
2002.
so yung past three coaches actually lahat ng galing sa mga hawak ni Tab. So si Coach Henare yung una, tapos si Pero Cameron for yung nag-mythical five nung time na yun.
Oo.
Tapos ngayon si Judd Flaville. Si Coach Judd naman is known for is very good at his full court press.
So
So with
defense first to si ano.
with Isaiah
Okay.
Leafa as his point guard, well, I'm assuming he's gonna be starting point guard.
6'2
Um,
din eh, no? 6'2 lang pala sila ni Corey Webster. Kala ko
6'2 lang.
Webster was taller.
Hindi. Pero Webster plays more of a shooting guard hybrid
So
position.
parang CJ, parang not to disregard him ah. Hindi ko naman sinasabi na ibababa ko yung level niya, pero
Oh,
he's like a CJ Perez nga, na parang
oh,
6'2 na shooting guard,
hmm,
na offense first talaga.
oo, oo. Pero yung Corey Webster kasi dito, kung iisipin natin,
Oo nga,
and
ano bang
again, like,
context? Oo.
like yung, ang naiisip ko lang na comparison ngayon is,
Kay Corey, oo.
like, he's kind of like a Larry Fonashier.
Like a Larry Fonasher nung
Like a,
2014
oo,
Gilas.
oo,
Okay.
oo. Like,
Pero may
yung,
off the dribble game.
oo, pero off the dribble game talaga siya. Magaling,
Ah, okay.
kasi kung isipin natin si Corey Webster is more of a, kind of like, nagre-rely na sila on his playmaking. Kasi,
Mhm.
kasi internationally, teams know that he'll shoot.
Na-scorer siya. Na-scorer siya.
He's,
Oo.
he's definitely gonna chuck up his shots.
Okay.
Parang, dun sa OQT, now that I'm looking at their stats, just to be sure, Corey Webster shot 14 and a half times. So it's
Daming
like
beses nga. Oo.
15 shots a game,
Madami yun
almost.
for FIBA. In a 40-minute game,
Madami,
madami nga.
madami yon for FIBA, di ba? In 3 games, he shot 14 and a half times. Oh, sorry, 2 games. 14 and a half times siya tumira. So, isipin mo, 29, 30 shots siya in 2 games. So, kung yung, just to answer the question, off the tip, talagang si Corey
Webster,
Webster.
number one. Number one scorer
Webster
Webster.
is number one.
Number two.
Ang number two, again, it's gonna be Isaiah Leafa, who's gonna
Siya
shoot
na
a
yung
lot.
next. Isaiah Leafa.
Isaiah Leafa is gonna shoot a lot of threes. He's gonna shoot a lot of threes. He
Ah,
shot.
ganun siya. Mahilig mag-tres. He prefers the three more than slashing. Parang mas option niya.
Oh,
Tetres
oh,
na lang ako kaysa mag-a-attack ako.
definitely.
Matetest yung perimeter defense natin.
Kasi
Okay.
Si Leafa, if you watch the New Zealand games, talagang out of everyone, he shot the most threes dun sa team. So,
Isaiah
parang,
Leafa. Okay.
so seven 3-point attempt siya nung, per game nung Olympic qualifiers. So, very interesting. Pero
Okay.
I think, yun nga, so sa offense nila yun. Sa defense naman ng New Zealand, ang magiging interesting dito actually si Tom Vodanovic.
In
Yung
terms
six
of,
seven
what do you mean
six.
defense? Like,
Kasi si Tom Vodanovic
alam mo si
historically.
Vodanovic, ano yun eh, import ng Converge nung
Yes,
earlier
yes,
PBA. So
yes,
alam ko who Tom
yes,
Vodanovic is. Pero paano
yes.
siya sa New Zealand? Kasi sa Converge, ano na yun, number one scorer kasi kasi it's an
Uh,
import. You gotta play to your import.
yeah,
Pero sa
yeah.
Pilipinas yun. Paano siya sa NBL or how we see in the in a tall block setting?
Kasi in a tall black setting, Tom Vodanovic is very blue collared. Like he is very blue collared. When I watched them play Gilas here a couple of years ago,
Parod ko yun yung story mo, tinambakan niya yung gilas.
tinambahan nila
Pero
Gilas
coach
nung
shot pa
time
ba
na yun.
yun? Hindi pa coach team, coach
Di
shot
pa,
ata.
di pa, di
Coach
pa.
shot pa nga yun.
Coach Chot pa yun.
Oo.
Saka kailangan isipin din ng, di ba, ng Filipino context is yung team na makakalaban nila tomorrow, tomorrow?
Tomorrow na, yeah, 7:30 sa amin. Sa inyo,
Uh,
12:30? Plus 5 ba kayo?
plus
So,
5
so
yun.
gising ka for sure.
Oh,
Gising ka
gising.
na.
Gising yun.
Kailangan
Gising yun. Oh, gising yun. Sure yun.
Filipino Kiwi friend ko. Putik.
Oh.
Naka-block pa siguro yan. Hindi na magigilas. Gotta
Kalahati,
represent the
kalahati.
new homeland.
Kalahati.
Kalahati. May blue. Pero black and white lang New Zealand, di ba? Di magputi ka na lang.
No, well, white. Ganito.
Oo.
Okay na to. So,
Anyway, Bogdanovic.
Bogdanovic. Kasi si Tom, for the Tall Blacks, ano
Oo.
talaga siya, blue collared, like, he'll do what the team actually needs to win.
Okay.
On defense, he's very pesky
Ah,
for
pesky
his
siya.
size.
6'7".
Saka magaling siya talagang mag-mind games. Like, and he knows basketball really well. If you watch him, eye test pa lang. Like,
Veterano na eh. 30 years old.
like, 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 I remember a young Kevin Kiambao trying to defend him nung time na yon.
Ayaw
Kasi
nga pala.
kasi
Young
si
KQ
KQ,
pa nun.
si young KQ na naglalaro na for
Yung may
Gilas
baby
nung
fats
time na
pa.
yun. Oo, oo, oo. Hindi pa siya yung KQ that we
Namamaw
all
na
know
ngayon.
and love. That we all know and love.
Oo.
If you put a smaller guy on Tom, he knows how to back them up kasi maganda yung post game niya.
Okay.
Pero if you put a big on him, he's too quick.
Too quick
He knows
din.
like, he can shoot one or two threes here and there. Tapos meron akong weird feeling na siya yung ilalagay dun sa spot na kung saan dati si Jordan Ngatay,
Jordan nga tayo. Ba't
which
wala rin nga si Jordan nga tayo? Ang daming wala eh,
yeah,
no? Wala rin si Jordan nga
ang
tayo.
daming wala.
Siya yung
Wala,
leading assist man yun nung nung
yes,
OQT.
yes,
Si
yes,
Jordan
five
nga tayo.
assists, yes. We played through Jordan Ngatay sa top of the key.
Okay.
So, kung papanorin mo yung offense nung New Zealand nung time na yun, si Shea Ely yung main point. But the thing is, Shea Ely is a very stocky guard. So,
Well, no, fortunately for us Filipinos, wala si Shea Ili.
So,
Oo.
fortunately for Gilas, wala si Shea Ely. Very interesting na wala si Yannick Wetzel.
Wala rin
Very,
nakalagay nga dito, no
oo,
Yannick Wetzel.
yun na Yannick Wetzel, no Shea Ely. Ako ang, ako ang malaking bagay na mawawala talaga dito, more than the 26 points that Shea Ely will provide, is yung leadership ni Ruben Terang.
Wala, Terangi. Yun yung Terangi, di ba? Or Terang,
Yeah,
that's how you pronounce it, Terang.
Terangi. Terangi.
Terangi. Wala rin nga
Yes.
siya.
Yeah, wala yung captain last time na nag-international games ang New
New
Zealand.
Zealand, oo.
So it's very interesting yung team na to kasi half the team's new or
Yun nga eh.
retired.
Anim yung bago.
Oh,
Yung
half,
kalahati na retain from OQT, yung anim na to,
oh,
hindi ko kilala at all. Like,
oh,
Hiram Harris, Walter Brown. Sino ba yan?
yeah,
Sino tong Kaya Isaac na to? Di ba? After Taylor Britt, sino
exactly.
na to?
Exactly. I think isa pa na magiging interesting plug for me, though I don't think, hindi ko pa alam kung ano yung magiging mukha ng playing time niya, si Oscar Goodman.
Oscar
Kasi
Goodman. 17
Oscar
years old.
Goodman, yes, yes. Oscar Goodman, who's 17, recently committed to Michigan,
University of Michigan.
uh,
Okay. NCAA
University of
Div 1.
Michigan.
So
Yes.
freshman siya, incoming freshman.
Incoming freshman siya ng college. Nung, I'm looking at his stats right now,
Oo.
nung FIBA Under 17, recent nung July, yung stat line niya, 19-10-3-2.
Shit,
Two
kaya pala
blocks.
na-promote na agad sa senior team.
Yeah. And to think he's like, what, 6'7", 220?
Would you say he's a
6'7".
prodigy in New Zealand terms? Or hindi naman, more of, dahil nakakita na kayo ng maraming ganito in the past years. Or
Well,
would you, or he's a talented player but you won't say, oh, he's not a prodigy. Hindi naman siya parang phenom. Or ano bang
well,
description nyo sa kanya? As fans of
well,
people who follow.
as a
As a
fan
fan, oo.
personally, Oscar Goodman is someone to watch.
Someone to
Kasi
watch. Hindi pa yung parang, oh, this guy's in the NBA. He's a lock. Hindi ganun. It's more
mm,
of, it's worth
I
following his career. Ganun.
he's I think if there's anyone from New Zealand na magkakaroon ng chance dito sa up and coming, Oscar Goodman would be the one.
Na
Kasi
magugulat ka na lang, may playing time.
oo,
Or
oo,
it's either he
kasi
gets 0 or he gets 15 minutes. Ganun. It's
kasi
extremes.
kasi kung iisipin mo si Oscar Goodman nung under 17 na World Cup,
Mamaw nga, 19, 10.
ano na siya eh. Nandun na siya sa Mythical 5 eh. Mythical 5 siya dun. That's a basketball without borders.
Si
Like,
Oscar Goodman. Gagi,
oh,
kahit ipasok ko pala to sa under 19, pasok pa rin pala sa Oscar
oh,
Goodman. He's
oh,
17.
kahit na under 18, under 19. Ang daya nga kasi alam, if I remember correctly, and sorry kung mali pero if I remember correctly, nung time na under 16 siya, naglalaro na siya for under 17.
So talagang he's playing above his
Oo,
age,
oh,
ano?
he's playing above his age. Saka he's big. He's a big kid. He's a big kid who can run. He can dribble the ball. He's
You think
very
he's an NBA
athletic.
draft prospect? You think he has the chance to be a draft prospect? Like, at this early, I mean, di pa naman siya naglalaro, pero may ganun bang
Oh,
parang hopes yung New
oh,
Zealand,
oh,
yung mga Kiwi na Oscar Goodman's one of our good
yeah.
bets to make it to the NBA in the
Oh,
future?
definitely. Kasi when I watched them against yung mga bata ng Australia, parang who's that kid who plays for Duke?
Hindi may kilala ko from South Sudan. yung nasa Duke ngayon, yung kasama
Oh,
ni Cooper Flag na 7-footer, yung nakalaban ng Gila sa South Sudan.
oh,
Wait.
wala,
South
wala.
Sudan player Duke. Si Kaman Maluwak. Si Maluwak.
Oo. Tingnan ko nga yung Duke roster ulit. Kasi, tinitingnan ko
Duke
lang to kanina
roster
eh.
basket. Si Kaman Maluwak yung sa South Sudan.
Hmm.
Last 18 ba siya nung naglaro siya for South Sudan? Sige, laban nila yung Gilas.
Oo. Oh, sa yung kapatid ni
Anyway. Ay,
Tyson
ito. Si
Daniels, di ba?
Tyrese Proctor.
Oo, si Tyrese
Tyrese
Proctor yun.
Proctor.
Si
Di ba
Tyrese
NBA draft
Proctor.
prospect to? Si Tyrese
Oo.
Proctor.
Pero
Ayun.
nung naalala ko nung time na yun, nung si Tyrese Proctor naglalaro pa for Australia,
Oh.
si si Goodman na yung good matchup for him.
Talaga? Si Goodman yung tinatapat sa kanya? Oh, okay ah.
Good matchups na sila. So, in my head, like again, dito sa like tried and tested most of these players. But if you look at it from the first man up until the youngest guy on the team, all of them have international experience. Like, see, Sam Minning is still gonna play. Flynn Cameron, who's Pero Cameron's son, is still
Oh,
there.
really? Si Flynn ka? Okay, I was
Uh,
gonna ask you, like, ano ba to? Kaano niya si Flynn
oh,
Cameron is a more of an all-around guard din, no? Or he's a facilitator. Big guard is 6'5". Parang
he's
Scotty
he,
Thompson nyo ba yan?
yeah,
Kasi
yeah,
ganyan, di ba si
he's
Scotty namin 6'1", 6'2".
yeah,
Pero
yeah.
ganyan yung mga stats niya, di ba?
Oh, yeah. He's a big dude. He's a rebounding guard, I think. Like
Pero hindi
if
siya
you
facilitator. More of secondary, tertiary playmaker siya. Or
pero
ginagawang point guard.
the thing is si Flynn Cameron under his dad, obviously mas maraming pressure.
Syempre
Kasi
kasi tatay.
kasi tatay mo yun, di ba? Parang
Oo.
nakakaya pag hindi ka gumawa eh. Pero
Oh.
pag pinanood mo yung Flynn Cameron games dito sa New Zealand NBL, like this guy can drop 30 easily.
Okay. So scorer siya sa ano. Like, in
Scorer
his
siya.
in his native team, pro team,
In
scorer
his
siya.
in his local
Okay.
professional team, he's option number one, option number two, hindi na siya bumababa doon. Pero for New Zealand, ang ginagawa kasi ni Flynn Cameron na maganda is hindi siya na match up dun sa mga ka-size niya. Eh. So,
Hindi siya
so
nag
na,
kasi ang laki niya.
kasi
six
ang laki niya eh.
five nga. He's
Ang
a
laki
six
niya
five guard nga.
ang laki niya for guards pero ang liit niya for forwards. Pero yung instinct niya parang yung dad niya who played big. Power forward yung dad niya. Eh.
Pero ang height
SFP.
ano ba ni
Pero
ng dad niya?
Cameron. Oh,
Ni Pero.
sure. Teka nga,
Mga six
tingnan
seven
natin.
6'8". Pero
Tingnan
Cameron
natin.
height.
Cameron.
Pero what's 2 meters in in feet? Ano ba 'to? 2 m height in feet.
Six?
6'5" lang din. So,
Five
pero yung
lang din.
daddy niya,
Oo.
old school
Pero,
na
old school.
5 na
Old
back
school.
to the
Oo.
basket.
Oo, saka isipin mo nung time na yun, pero Cameron, internationally, kung umabot ka sa Mythical Five ng Olympics, medyo wild yun. Kasi
Actually, Mythical 5 nga ng Olympics nga pala si
Mythical,
Pero.
Mythical Five si Pero
Oo
Cameron,
nga
number
pala.
four,
Oo nga.
fourth sila nun eh. So, kung iisipin mo, teka, tingnan nga natin. Mythical Five, 2002 basketball Olympics. Ang mga kasama niya noon was, hindi lumalabas eh.
O habang hinahanap mo yan, Gabe,
Oh,
may
mm,
question ako dito. Kasi diba, meron kayong lone
okay.
7-footer eh. Kasi technically, mas matangkad ng Gilas than this New Zealand team. It's very rare now that, not very rare,
Yes,
it's very, even the European teams, minsan Gilas out is taller than the European teams,
yes,
no? It's,
yes,
it's also the same here against the tall blacks na medyo lacking in
yes,
height, no? But not obviously
yes.
in skill. Tyrell
Yeah.
Harrison is a 7-foot center in the NBL.
Mm.
Average 11.7.5 rebounds and a block in the last two games of the Asia Cup qualifiers window. How is he like in the NBL to what he is now with the Tall Blacks? Is it the same role? Kung anong nakikita
Same
natin with the
role.
Tall Blacks?
Same role.
So
Yeah. Kung ano
he's gonna play
nakikita
his
natin sa Tall
natural,
Blacks, he's gonna play his natural position. He's gonna be big. He's gonna be
play a lot of
he's
minutes. You think it's 20 to 25? Or
well
no? Hindi
now
mo siya
now
ibababad masyado.
now na wala si Yannick Wenzel.
Baka
And
mababad.
wala si Yannick. Ako, sa kasi wala na si Dan Photo.
Dan Photo. O nga,
Kasi
no?
si Dan,
Yung photo
wala,
twins. Twins yun, di ba?
wala na si Dan Photo, wala na si Yannick. Tapos yung mainstays mo for center would be, yun nga, si Tyrell Harrison. Saka
Wardenberg na din yung isa.
si
Sam
Wardenberg.
Wardenberg.
Yeah. Yeah. Si Wardenberg is interesting pero feeling ko si yan yung mabababad, si Tyrell
You think mga
Harrison.
25 minutes? So ano yung 25-15 split? Or magsa-small ball minsan ng New Zealand?
Depende sa kung paano mag-play ang Gilas eh. Kasi I don't think
Depende nga
magsa-small
sa...
ball. Oh,
Because
I don't think
Sky's
magsa-small.
gonna play. Sky's gonna
Yeah.
play.
Kasi kung isipin ko top of my head, magkakaroon ng finishing lineup yan of Kai and
Kay
sino pa ba big?
Brownlee. Hindi si Brownlee,
Brownlee.
alam mo sa 3, nag-3 si Brownlee.
Oh,
So most likely ang gagawin, could be Scotty at the point, Dwight Ramos at the 2, Justin Brownlee at the 3.
yeah,
Sa 4 mo, di mo alam. Well, si Kaiser 5. AJ Edus doesn't look like he's gonna play.
yeah.
Calvin of Tana could be
Tana.
Junmar. Uh,
Yeah,
that could happen, di ba? Akai
yeah,
Soto, Junmar Fajardo pairing looked
yeah,
okay no
yeah,
OQT.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
huge. 7-3, power forward mo, 6'10". Pero
yeah,
yung pero yung center mo, yung mag-floor space. Kasi di ba,
yeah,
Junmar has to stay inside.
yeah, yeah.
Hindi sila
Junmar
pwede
has it.
si Kai naman, marunong mag-facilitate from the high post, may tres naman.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
baliktad. Weird, no? It's weird but
yeah.
interesting.
Pero yun nga, ako personally, yung interesting sa akin dyan, just to go back to Tyrell Harrison,
Oo, si
is
Tyrell Harrison.
depende talaga sa kung ano magmumukha yung lineup ng
Gilas.
Gilas. Kasi ako, again, si Coach Judd, hindi ko pa alam kung ano yung mukha ng offense niya. I mean, I know what his offense looks like on a professional level, pero I don't know how he'll play with this new team. Kasi it's a very new team. Half the team's like this isn't the OQT team.
Mm. Oh yeah,
Diba?
obviously
Hindi
yung OQT team, kitang-kita mo na experience from top to bottom. Walang tapon sa lineup.
walang
Walang
tapon.
tapon sa OQT lineup na yun.
Walang tapon sa OQT lineup na yun. So, ako, yun nga, interesting to see if he'll give minutes to the young guys. Kasi kung isipin mo, bata pa to, most of them are pretty young. So, si Sam
Yung last
Wardenberg,
six nyo, oo nga,
Tyrell
25.
Harrison, 25,
Goodman,
25,
17. Darling,
Goodman,
24.
17,
Yung
Darling,
Hiram Harris,
20,
bata rin yun, di ba? Yung Hiram Harris.
Hiram Harris.
Walter Brown, Kaya Isaac. Yun yung
Oh,
mga bago nyo eh.
so interesting dito yung kung paano ililid ni Webster, Lafea, saka ni I'd, I'd think Tom, Flynn Cameron. Kung
Yun
paano
na yung ano mo.
yung experience nila, paano mag-rub off dun sa newer guys. But taking into account that some of these young guys also played internationally, like for New Zealand sa mga under 17, under
Sanay na
18.
rin. In a way,
Oh,
sanay na,
so,
but iba pa rin
oh,
yung coach team
mm,
led Gilas. I mean, na-hype ko
oh,
yung bansa ko na.
yeah,
Pero iba kasi yung coach team. Alam mo rin naman yun eh. Iba yung coach team Gilas sa coach Chot
of
Gilas eh.
course, of course, of
'Di ba?
course.
Alam natin kasi kung si Coach Chot pa rin, medyo alam na natin anong mangyayari ang atake eh. 'Di ba?
Yeah,
Alam na natin eh.
yeah.
But
Well,
here,
unfortunately, nabuhay tayo dun sa unfortunately and fortunately. Like, I'm not
mm,
knocking Coach Chot or anything, pero gumagana yung drive and kick offense eh. Drive and kick offense. High
mm.
pick and roll, drive and kick offense, gagana with like a Jimmy Alapan.
Actually, yun, with
But
Jim and Jason Castro as your two
yeah,
lead.
with
Wala na tayong ganun. Iba yung guards
yeah,
natin ngayon eh. We have
Jimmy
Scotty, we have
Alapan,
CJ,
di ba?
'di ba? We have Dwight at the Chris Newsome. You're a boy,
Yeah,
Chris
yeah,
Newsome, 'di
my
ba?
guy. That's my guy.
So, eto, you mentioned the three main guys na no, dito sa New Zealand team. If you're Chris Newsome, if you're coach team, you're gonna put Chris Newsome on Corey Webster, or do you put like a bigger guard like Dwight Ramos on Corey Webster? Or
I
you wanna
don't,
put New?
I, bro, Chris
Si New
Newsom
na
is my
talaga.
guy.
Chris News. So si New lalagay mo on
I
Corey
think
Webster.
new on Corey Webster, and I think you have to defend Leafa in a sense na
So
uncomfortable
si
siya.
Dwight. So, ay, hindi.
I'd, I'd,
Scotty siguro. You have to
I'll
put
put,
Newsome and Scotty together to
I,
contain
th-
those two. Or,
I think
hirap eh, no?
I think yung kay Corey Webster, kung yung Corey Webster ang pag-uusapan natin,
Si
I
Newsome
think,
talaga.
I think pwedeng i-switch yun. Pwede ka mag-switch doon.
Scotty or Newsome.
Oo. Yung
Okay.
Leafa dapat hindi ka lang mapapagod.
Kasi
Kasi
maano ba? He keeps, parang, keeps
maliksi
on
siya
moving
eh.
around.
Maliksi siya eh. He keeps moving around. He knows how
Parang
to
Steph
place.
Curry, yung keeps moving off the ball. Like, naghahanap siya ng spots niya. Or hindi naman ganun ka-unpredictable na.
Hindi naman like a Steph Curry. Pero like I'm not knocking Leafa either. Kasi nung time na naglalaro, last time nakita ko si Leafa maglaro, Shea Ely was there. And Shea
Ah, okay. So,
Ely,
iba. Iba yung with the
iba.
Shea
Iba
Ely.
na yung magiging role niya. Iba na yung magiging... Kasi
So,
professionally, pag
interesting
pinanood
tong
mo si
lineup na to,
Leafa,
no?
oh, pag pinanood mo yung Leafa professionally, pag uminit yun, lights out. Like, night-night. Pag uminit yung Leafa, more than a Corey Webster, in my opinion. Like, kasi si Corey Webster will be a walking bucket. Yung Leafa, pag nag-streak, streak talaga. Like,
Mm.
he goes on crazy runs. So, if I was like in my basketball mind and the best of my abilities, kung ako yung babantay or ako yung magsaset ng defensive scheme against him, I think Chris Newsom's a good matchup for a Corey Webster.
Mm.
And I think a Scotty Thompson or a Dwight would be a good matchup for someone like Leafa. And then, mag, pwede mo namang i-interchange yun. Depende. Pero
Mm.
magiging malaking advantage ng Gilas dyan, I think, was yung size na
Size nga ng
may,
Gilas
ano,
ngayon.
yung
Laki na
size
nga
ng
talaga.
Gilas saka experience.
Oo, iba na
This team,
mga veterano. And it's the same team that they've been carrying
yeah,
for
yeah, yeah,
since OQT.
yeah, yeah. So it's gonna be interesting kasi it's gonna be the same team that New Zealand's facing, pero New Zealand's gonna look completely different.
With six guys from the OQT na wala at all. With a new
Yeah,
coach pa. To
the new
bat.
coach, with the new coach, with their leading assist man gone, with their leading point scorer gone, with their captain, who captained them through the last two tournaments, not on the team either, and a Corey Webster filling in those shoes. Ako bilib talaga ako dun sa Corey Webster. Pero yun nga, magiging interesting tignan kasi si Ruben had yung impact ni Ruben, kahit kausap ko yung mga high school teammates ni Ruben Tirangi, gano'n na siya no high school eh.
So it never changes game. More of
Like,
paano na talaga been
like
consistent.
captain talaga, consistent talaga siya, and he's very good at building that team. Like, yung hindi sila nagwawala, hindi sila magwawala. Like yung last New Zealand team, last time na naglaro sila against the US, labang pa, di ba?
Di ba
Lumamang,
lumamang pa nga yun? Napanood ko yun. I was
lumamang
there live.
pa.
I was there
Di ba?
live. I was there live. I was
Lumamang
gonna
pa.
message you nung halftime. Sabi ko, laban mga bata mo ah. Pero
Oh,
hindi nag-send yung text ko eh. Buti nila di nag-send kasi the
uh,
second half, yung
national.
US is like, guys, you
Oh,
gotta
oh,
let's fix our shit.
uh,
Eto Gabe, let's end
so,
this with this, no? Let's end this with this.
okay.
It will be a surprise, at least in this one, if New Zealand beats Gilas, especially knowing all the things that are going against you guys right now. It's a half of the team is new. You got a new coach. Hindi natin alam gaano kapana nila yung system ng new coach niyo. Would you say na it's gonna be a surprise if New Zealand wins, or it's disappointing kung matalo kayo?
Ah, well,
Like be realistic lang with yun nga. The Gilas is retaining
be,
everybody.
be realistic. If I'm being realistic,
Oo.
bro, and taking into account all those factors, knowing that
Oo, all the factors sinabi mo.
Tim Cohn's at the helm of Gilas, the program's been their program for years, and taking into account na New Zealand's has a new coach, half the team is
New.
like has been
New
hindi
to the
naman new pero
I mean they're
replaced.
new to
Yeah,
the senior
yeah,
ranks.
yeah. They're slotting in. New people are slotting in. I think it's going to be an overall good matchup. Pero I think if in my heart of hearts,
In my heart, my
in
heart.
in my heart of hearts, sa pagiging Pinoy ko, I think Gilas can pull this off.
And they should
Eh,
win. And they
eh,
should win
ako mas parang mas disappointing for me
pag
kung
natalo
matalo
Gilas.
Gilas. Oo.
Ayun, yun yung hinahanap ko rin. Parang knowing all this nga, no, dapat manalo kayo tomorrow. Anything less than a win, or kahit 1 point, 2 points, okay lang. Pero pag natalo kayo,
Oh,
parang, ano ba itong
pero
ginagawa natin?
pero
Parang, ano ba
yun nga
yan?
eh. Pero kung isipin na din natin,
Na
bro,
magaling pa rin yung
kaya,
Tall
kaya,
Blacks. Na magaling pa
kaya,
rin yung
kaya,
Tall Blacks.
kaya
Yung
hindi ko
upper six ng New
kaya,
Zealand.
kaya, kaya hindi ko masagot ng diretso
Kasi
yung
magaling
question.
yung top core
Saka historically, New Zealand finds a way to figure things out. And
despite
again,
the
and
odds.
and kung iisipin mo like 'di ba may haka pa and all that. Saka the
Oh, may
last time
haka. Makita ko tomorrow yung haka
eh,
nga
saka,
pala.
saka, saka the last time they played, durog talaga Pilipinas eh.
Durog talaga.
With the same
2017, we lost by
yeah,
27.
yeah, with the same players almost. So I would personally be surprised if this was a blowout
By New Zealand?
by any team.
By any team?
By I think it's going to be a good game. I think it's going to be tight.
Okay. Yun lang naman gusto
If
ko.
you
Manood ako live
oh
eh. Kailangan
oh
close. Oh,
kung,
well,
kung,
uwi ako halftime. Hindi ako. Okay
oh,
lang.
kung tatanungin mo ako yun nga, parang I if I was to say sino mananalo, kung tatanungin mo ako, I
So,
feel
puso
like
mo, Gilas. Puso mo,
sa, pu-
Gilas.
sa
Or
puso ko
baka utak and
Gilas.
puso siguro. Eh,
Sa
utak
sa
mo,
sa,
your
sa
mind says, ano? New Zealand. Parang, I think both.
I
Gilas.
it it depends eh. It depends on
Because of,
how
kung ma-utilize rin si na Oscar Goodman, like, does he
kung
break whatever, di ba, Gilas is
tsaka
planning for?
yung press, I need to think about yung press ni
Ano, what
Coach
it will
Jet,
look like tomorrow.
what it
What
will
it will
look
look
like
like in the game.
tomorrow. Yeah, saka kung iisipin mo like Vodanovic is familiar with
Filipino, no? So, for
The
sure, may share
Philippine
siya.
basketball. Oh, so kilala niya yung players. Alam niya yan. Alam niya yan. Saka mga veterano naman yung upper six eh. Di ba? Parang may experience sila. They beat Croatia.
Oh,
They
yun,
beat
yun.
Croatia.
Let's not forget, they also beat Croatia. Pero
Let's
then
not forget.
again, half of that team is gone, 'di ba?
Yeah.
Yung Gilas team that beat Latvia, they're all here. Ito
Uh,
'yun.
uh,
Walang
uh,
nag-iba.
yeah,
Wala rin
yeah.
ulit si AJ
That's,
Edu. So what's new, 'di ba? Parang
yeah,
it's the
yeah,
same. Wala
yeah,
nag-iba.
yeah,
Wala
yeah.
rin si Malonzo.
Yeah. I think
Walang iba.
yeah.
Maybe Carl Tamayo just got better. KQ just got better. So, pero ang
Okay.
tanong, KQ just got better. And Carl Tamayo sa KBL, bro. Sobrang kumpiyansa
Uh,
na. Nakuha na yung
uh,
ano niya, confidence niya sa Korea.
yeah, yeah.
Anyway,
So yun, to answer your question, to end. Alam mo naman gusto mo pa mga pagkwentuhan, pero mamaya na yun.
maglalaro pa tayo eh.
Mamaya na yun. Kung tatanungin mo, I think tomorrow is, I wouldn't say confidently na sure win, Gilas.
Mm.
Pero if I stack the matchups with a Justin Brownlee, with our defensive guards in my guy Chris Newsome, saka Dwight, with the experience of a Junmar Fajardo in being big, I feel like Gilas will edge this one out. I feel like Gilas will edge this one out.
Yeah, that's just a
Kailangan,
very fair naman yung assessment natin knowing na pero gagi magiging iba yung buong podcast na to kung ni-retain ng 90% ng New Zealand yung OQT team nila. Now that's a
oo,
bloodbath. Yun yung
oo.
tipong hindi ko
Baka,
talaga alam. It could go either
baka,
way eh. It's either
baka,
matambakan nila sobrang Gilas or Gilas wins by 2 or 3. Ganon. If that was the
uh,
same OQT team, then again, we don't know. We don't know.
yeah, yeah. Hindi natin, ako personally, depende talaga yan sa kung anong Corey Webster yung lalabas bukas. Anong Corey Webster yung lalabas
How old is he?
will,
32? He's like 32, right,
I
Corey?
think, yeah. Saka
He's
kung, ma, kung,
35. Corey Webster's 35. Pero
kung,
parang hindi pa naman
kung
masyado
uminit yung
nagre-regress.
Leafa, hindi natin
How do you
alam.
contain that? Diba?
How do you contain that? How
Who
do
do you
you
put on
contain
Justin Brownlee? Tanong ko lang. Sinong most likely lalagay ng new NZ? You think
oh,
Vodanovic? You're gonna put
I
Vodanovic
think
on Brownlee?
ako
You're gonna put
Vodanovic.
Vodanovic, diba? Kasi Brownlee can just I mean, as great as a defender as you said that Leafa is, he's still 6'2". Brownlee is
Uh,
6'6",
uh,
250. Diba?
uh,
Diba? Iba pa rin
Vodanovic,
yung may 30
Tom,
pounds ka sa katawan mo na.
Tom.
Diba?
Saka
So it's gonna be
saka
Vodanovic.
saka iba pa rin yung import kayo pareho at the same time.
Actually, iba yung
So,
import niya.
so they've had matchups where sila dalawa naman talaga yung magbabantayan. So I
Oo.
wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if Tom puts his hand up to say, ako, ako yung, ako na, babantay dyan. Pero yun nga, we'll see how it goes tomorrow. Ako, whoever wins, panalo ako eh.
Ay, I mean,
Whoever wins,
Filipino Kiwi
panalo
ka
ako.
naman eh. So
Yeah,
same naman yung ano mo eh.
yeah,
Yung it's a win-win for
yeah,
you either way. Pero yun nga
yeah.
lang naman no, guys, thank you so much for listening. I had a great conversation here with Gabe. I think one of my best friends since high school. Taga ng podcast na to 30 plus minutes. Pero yun nga, it's really great. Yun yung gusto naman natin. Naghahanap talaga tayo ng information about the New Zealand,
Yeah.
sabi ko sana Breakers, about the Tall Blacks. And hopefully, manalo ang Gilas tomorrow as a Filipino here. Sige, basta any of the two manalo, okay lang din. But yeah, for those on Spotify, follow 5-star rating on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. Nico with Gabe here. See you guys next time. Peace.